Forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, Mother Nature just keeps hitting snooze on that alarm. I mean, we have not seen really any change in our pattern for the last several days. Continues to be very, very quiet. 83 right now outside. Like I said yesterday, looking at our dew point, this gives us an idea of where our temperatures can go from here. And it looks like we'll get back into the 50s for morning lows. Now, let's talk about history. On this day, just a couple of years ago, we had a rare August tornado outbreak. We actually had 8 tornadoes which impacted southwest Missouri. Very unusual event because of the timing of that event. Again, August, especially late August, tends to be one of our quietest times in the year in regard to severe weather. But that was not the case on this date back in 2018, and this was one of the tornadoes that was sighted near Aurora, Missouri. That was an EF1. Conditions obviously very quiet out there this afternoon, thankfully so, and it looks like we're going to hold on to this quiet pattern for quite a few more days. Really no change to what we've got going on, although we will find temperatures continuing to climb. Yesterday 83, today 84 for a high, and it looks like mid to upper 80s tomorrow. And I think we're back up near 90 come Friday. If you were outside throughout maybe the middle portion of the day, you probably noticed that for a time we did see our skies become partly cloudy here along and west of Highway 65. That was a result of a pocket of low-level moisture moving from east to west across the area. That little pocket of low-level moisture on the way out. Plus, temperatures are starting to cool off, so we've lost that cloud cover and we're looking at generally clear conditions across the area. And it looks like for tonight through tomorrow, we're going to continue to see this very dry fetch of air blowing into the Ozarks. So humidity values will remain low again on Thursday. Temperatures will be comfortably cool to start off the day. It looks like mid to upper 50s. We made it down to 56 this morning here in Springfield, and it looks like we're going to get pretty close to that tomorrow morning, about 57 for the low. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon should be a degree or 2 or 3 warmer than they were today. I think we're up around 86 or 87 for a high here in Springfield tomorrow afternoon, but we will keep humidity values low. Winds, they'll be light out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and I don't think we're going to see the cloud cover that we had today. I think skies in much of the area tomorrow will remain clear, although there could be a few clouds down toward the state line and south of the state line tomorrow afternoon. As far as the overall pattern, looks like this trough finally lifts out this upcoming weekend, and that summer ridge, which has just been blasting the west with heat, will spread out across the United States. So that's going to keep the pattern pretty quiet, and it's also going to make for hotter conditions. Really, the big factor is how dry the atmosphere is, how unusually dry. Right now, if you just look at the amount of moisture in the atmosphere over our area, it's running at about 50 to 60% of where we should be for typical August conditions. And it looks like we're going to see that dry air holding on for the next several days. I don't think we're going to see any chance for rain through Saturday. Once we get to Sunday, it's still on the dry side, but the atmosphere has moistened up a little bit, and that should help to at least lead to a very slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm for Sunday into Monday, because there'll be some other weather ingredients in play that maybe make things a little bit more conducive to an isolated afternoon shower storm. Also, I keep talking about how we're warming up. It looks like low 90s by Saturday, and then we're going to be looking at a long stretch of low to mid 90s for highs starting Sunday through most, if not all, of next week.
Okay, and that's when kids head back to class too, so a hot one.
It's going to be a hot start to the school year.
All right, Jamie, thank you. Still to come tonight at